I'm Marti Michelle. Some people know me for talking about cutting strips on the lengthwise grain, and they're always asking, why do I do that? So I wanted to do a short little video to let you see why. When I have fabric, here's the selvage. Most instructions have you start by cutting width of fabric strips. That's on the crosswise grain. Parallel to the selvage is the lengthwise grain. So selvage to selvage is very, very stretchy. On the lengthwise grain, the same amount of fabric has virtually no stretch. So I like to cut most all of my strips on the lengthwise grain. Like most people want to cut borders on the lengthwise grain so they won't stretch and ruffle. I like to do it for almost everything. Now I've got here a couple of strip sets to let you know, because the first thing you do on most strips after you cut them is to sew them together. And when you've cut them with the fabric, they're still stretchy. But when you've cut them on the lengthwise grain, it still snaps. It's not stretchy. So that will eliminate a lot of the ripples when you sew those seams together. And maybe even more important to most people, look if you can at this gingham. It's really a beautiful little fabric, but look right along the edge and you'll be able to see that even though I cut perfectly straight, the pattern is going uphill. Most every fabric, gingham it's obvious, but almost every fabric has a directional design that goes uphill when you cut crosswise. The fabric warps in the center, or what we call bows. So anyway, I love cutting strips on the lengthwise grain, and you'll see that in our instructions all the time. I'm Marti Michelle. Thanks for watching.